we have an issue of citizens, youth who cannot create because they think they have to qualify for some platform eligibility requirements, and they fall into that trap of like I have to either reach 1,000 subscribers or some number that I can monetize. What do you
I
think
think
of this?
Stevie is the best person to
Yeah,
answer for that.
that's just a flat, or should I say a fat lie. The only thing anybody needs is just a mobile phone. As long as you have a camera which takes color, even if it's not full HD, if it's just a normal phone, you just need a phone. That's all. You need a phone and you need yourself. Like you said, content creation is not something that has to be scripted. When iShowSpeed came, there was nothing scripted. It was just raw. It was natural. So if you don't start the first step today, and that's what I always say in my videos, if you don't start the very first step today, you'll never make it. And guess what? It is not only for Gen Zs. I'm 44 years old. I'm not a Gen Z.
I am 54.
There we go. We create content for business. You do
Yes,
that for
yes.
business. I also do that for business. I'm into the field of conference interpreting. So my content on my other channel, which is called Conference Interpreting in Africa, seeks to educate not only interpreters, aspiring interpreters, but also clients on the conditions, on how we work. And that's why my videos, I realize them, I shoot them within the book. That's the working conditions for people to understand. So stop blaming, stop finding an excuse like, oh, I'm too old, I can't do that, I can create. I told you this week, I had two businessmen, they are into shipping and clearing in Rwanda. And they are like, Steve, you know what? We realize our sales have gone down, like our clients have gone down. And I asked them, what do you think is the problem? You know what he told me? They are not visible enough on social media.
True.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
So,
So businessmen are realizing that visibility is an important thing.
absolutely. So I told them to create at least a YouTube channel where they are going to give information for free about clearing, shipping in Africa,
Yeah.
customs clearance.
Yeah.
So they should make it sound like they are educating.
Yes.
If possible, they can also invite an authority, maybe the customs representatives or maybe shippers union.
Yeah.
So this is going to give them credibility and it's going to generate sales because
Yeah, it is going to make them the authority
absolutely
on the subject.
like the go-to for the industry.
Yeah.
And they were shocked. They were like, I thought it was for kids. I said, no, don't think social media is for children. Everybody needs social media. Trump has social media.
Of course.
There you go.
Yeah, that was one of his reasons for being re-elected again.
Ooh.
Social media. Because what Hillary Clinton did, she talked about herself.
Oh, yeah.
And what Trump did is he talked about the pain of his
Of his
citizens.
citizens. Yeah.
So the narrative changed.
So it made it.
Even though she was better candidate in every
Oh,
context
yeah, she was a contestant. Yeah.
than Trump. Trump got elected because of his messaging.
Yeah.
He focused on the pains of his voters,
Mm.
not himself. On like Hillary Clinton did. I will solve this. I will do this. No. You enable your citizens
Mhm.
to deal with their problems.
Exactly.
Empathize with them.
Mhm.
Connect with them.
Yeah.
That's what this guy, youngster, is doing. He's connecting with local African, youths, talent,
not
random.
random
Even
stars.
sometimes, he came next to our Norscan house, and on the street he didn't have anyone there, so he's grabbing people from the streets.
Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah.
He's grabbing people, off the street and saying, Midway and all
Yeah.
these things.
You know the status quo? It used to be like we invite a football player, a world champion, or maybe a
Influencers,
star.
so-called influencers.
Absolutely. Yeah.
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 And influencer economy also is diminishing.
Mhm.
It's like the brick and mortar stores.
Exactly.